I've always been really insecure about my ears. Growing up, I'd get made fun of in school. People would call me monkey, Dumbo. And as I grew older, the insecurity always just stayed with me. And as I pursued my career, I knew I wanted to go into journalism. It was just really affecting my confidence in front of the camera when I was dealing with work stuff. Going into my senior year of college, I decided, before I enter the workforce, I want to get this done. I think before Dr. Wooten, I talked to like 3 or 4 other surgeons, but what made me choose her is she just really sat down and took the time with me. I know it's not a super invasive procedure, but it's my head and it's my face. So I was like, I need someone thorough and who's gonna make me feel comfortable. And from the second she stepped into my consult, I felt that with her. She sat with me for a really long time and talked to me all about the pre-op, the post-op, the actual procedure itself, and she was so thorough, and that's what I wanted from my surgeon. I did have a lot of anxiety going into it, but she really calmed me down and assured me that I was in great hands. And the staff, they called me a few days prior. I think 2 weeks before, I had a Zoom and we talked about it, and they kept walking me through all the steps of the procedure. So I was not in for any surprises. I knew exactly what was going to happen. So I think that helped me feel a lot better going into actual surgery day. The actual surgery itself was so much easier than I thought it was going to be. I just pictured all this blood and hearing my ear get cut open, but that was not the case at all. I couldn't even see what was being done because of the way I was positioned on the table. And only the initial incision was the only sound I heard the rest of the procedure. It was very quiet, very minimal. And Dr. Wooten talked to me throughout the whole thing. I was even able to have my phone. So I watched a Christmas movie while the operation occurred. It was so much easier than I could have imagined. I was so worked up for absolutely nothing. The first 24 hours was definitely the hardest, but my mom was a very good nurse. She checked in on me. She took great care of me. I couldn't take my bandage off quite yet. But it really helped that compression from this headband that you wear, kind of help with the pain. And I just relaxed and watched movies all day, and my mom was a really good nurse with making sure I was okay. Either 2 or 3 days after, we were able to take it off, and they definitely were swollen and bruised, but already I fell in love with them. You could tell the positioning, and my mom was like, wow, you look so different already. She's like, this is insane. It looks so good already. And I was only, probably 2 or 3 days post-op. So now that I'm officially recovered from this surgery, I'm moving down to Florida and I'm starting my career as a news reporter for a local station in Fort Myers. And I just could not be more excited to start this next chapter. And I'm so grateful for Dr. Wooten for giving me this confidence as I head into this next chapter of my life. I just cannot imagine entering this job without having this surgery because I look my best, I feel my best, and I couldn't be more excited.